Here we're asked to solve an equation. Now let's be a little careful. It's tempting to say, x equals 5 and 2x minus 9 equals 5. Okay, but that doesn't work. That only works when you have a product equal to 0. Okay, the 0 property says a times b equals 0. Then you can say either a equals 0 or b equals 0. Okay, that only works when you have a 0 there, not a 5. Okay, so what we have to do here is get in standard form and make it equal to 0. So what I'm going to do is distribute 2x squared minus 9x equals 5. And then let's go ahead and subtract 5 on both sides. And then we have it in standard form. So 2x squared minus 9x minus 5 equals 0. Okay, that's what we need. Now we're going to try to factor this. Okay, 2x squared breaks up as 2x times x. We're going to break up 5 as 5 times 1. Let's put the 5 over here and the 1 there. Okay, so my middle term, negative 9x, is gotten from your inner product, 1 times x, and your outer product, 2 times 5x, or 2x times 5. Okay, so we have a 1x and a 10x. 1x and 10x adds up to negative 9x if the 10 is negative, and the 1 is positive. But certainly you better check 1 times negative 5 is negative 5, so it looks good. Now be careful, you want to make sure you factor it correctly. That's one of the key steps. Once you have it factored, then you can set each factor equal to 0. Okay, this is the 0 property. Or x minus 5 equals 0. And then solve each one of these individually. So we have, first we'll subtract 1. That gives us 2x equals negative 1. Alright, and then dividing by 2, our first solution here is x equals negative 1/2. For the second solution, we simply need to add 5. And that tells us x then equals 5. So our two solutions in set notation are negative 1/2 and 5. Okay, you could certainly check those, plug them in to see if they work.